Hi everyone, it's Angelon on Mima. So let's see what's coming. First, I feel lazy to write, so I think I'll just talk. And before we go to tarot, first of all, thank you for those people who really sent prayers, and I really appreciate that. It means a lot to me. I saw signs that I didn't expect. I had a backpack that was Puma, but that doesn't mean I was calling Morocco. That was my own energy. And that's my own energy, and the backpack belongs to Bilal actually, so he's a Pisces. And I was with him. And I got very emotional, and I was literally not myself, especially after, we reached there. And before I left here, first of all, I left a lot of tags. I posted a video earlier, check it out. I explained how I was in my sweater in the morning. It was not morning, it was afternoon. I posted that video, and I explained to you. I did say put tags before I left, and I knew people will come in, and yes, they did. I left my banner, the one with Saudi label, here on the table. I came and found out here, and I left it there. Check the video in the morning, you will still find it was here. I didn't remove because I wanted to shoot the video. You can see one, that was a sign. The second thing, someone came and had an intercourse here. And when I came, when it is your territory and you are a psychic, if there is any foreign element in your house, you will know. Before I even opened the door, I saw a strand of hair. I knew somebody was here, and it's a female. I saw a strand of hair. But how many times have I complained? Does anybody care? No. But it's only Mima, when she does something, then she will be bullied to be silenced. But now I have a new trick. Tit for tat is a fair game, right? And that's what I do now. Tit for tat is a fair game. I don't care who you are, a mother figure, father figure, a sibling, whatever, how you call yourself towards me. You can laugh here, but inside, you can know how to hide it very well. But can you hide from the Creator? No. That is something you can't do. So I use your energy up there to get back to you. For your information, remember I said someone will have a tumor on the head? In the morning I was silent. Somebody was saying, you heard that? There is someone who, whatever they wished for you went back to them. Mind you, the one who has a tumor is the same person who carries your energy, because you came back pretending we are friends again, because that was the photo of my niece. Not directly my niece, my ex-husband's niece. And I made her talk like that. You know why? Because I knew you were listening. You were paying attention to every word I was talking about. Every word. And I did tether energy with her, and you know how I do it. If I wanted to look like a fool, I can make you look like a fool, but I don't abuse my gift. But I wanted her to talk because I knew you were listening, so I made her talk. And then I pretended we were gossiping, like, hey, don't tell anybody, she has a tumor in her back. In reality, that tumor is yours. Go get checked. Go get checked. That clot of blood is growing on you. You want to prove it? Let's do it. In the morning, I didn't wear scarf because there was a fatwa I was told, you don't need to wear scarf even want to read Quran. And someone from Dubai told me that. It's a sheikh from Dubai. And I also saw my cousins doing that. So, but I will cover myself. It's fine. We'll ask the Quran. Is the tumor growing in you? The one who said, it backfired. It's growing in you. And you don't know it. It's a clot of blood. I was using her as a projector. And the way you're so stupid, you fell for it. I'm telling you, I will use your own energy now to portray what you're doing to me. The same way you are playing reverse psychology, but mine is more advanced. I bring practical people who look like you. Make them talk. Go get checked. But the reality is, it's not them. That's your sickness, which is just put there, and I'm taking it back and bringing it back there. I was just projecting. That's why I was telling you, be very careful. Yeah, keep playing with the videos. I just saw someone is trying to like slow motion it or cut this part, and that's the job of the God. Virgo has this habit. It hurts when you speak the truth. So they delete the videos and edit them. But I did that. And unfortunately, I got the answers. She went and checked, there's a clot. Because I said, I will cut you. You always think you're smart. I will cut you, and I have. This time, you're here. I told you I will bury that man, but what I'm going to come back with is lethal. And I showed you. I buried him, the sun set, and boom, the game began. You have a clot of blood and cancer is on. You want me to prove it? You want me to prove it? I'll prove it to you. In the Quran, is it true the same person who keeps blaming me and pretending like she's the innocent one has already begun manifesting cancer in form of a blood clot in their body? If it's true Quran, please rotate. If not, stand still. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Yasin. And it's falling. You'll not survive this. You'll not survive this. Didn't I tell you? You're playing with fire. And it's not you. This is a domino effect. You're going down with many people. So many people. Yesterday we went to the graveyard. The next grave before my ex-father-in-law was buried was a grave which is written Fatima Selma. 27/10/2016, the person died. 27 is my birthday. 10. Somebody twisted. That's what I'm telling you. Trafficked, identity theft. The 9 was removed and they put a 10. And it ended up to be who? A Scorpio. And that is how Scorpio takes everything that is mine. Everything. Because of mind games. Little did they know. And I did tell you, Scorpio, I used to protect you. I even sent you a reminder. How I helped you, like practical, with receipts, how to cure Scorpio. Because you are just one step away. Your own people around you were finishing you. And it didn't start there. I gave you that. Even the real Queen Elizabeth, not the one who is here and these fake royals on the media. The real Queen of England. Scorpio, you know about it. What did I tell you? The moment I finished to tell you, you shut off the internet and took the information. That's how you built your name. But you know where you got the information. What did I tell you about the Queen? That's why the second time I did see she was dying. I knew, I was told don't give any remedy to her this time. But I didn't know exactly it was her dying. And I was given instruction that somebody will be dying and by 4 the soul will be up. And what did you do? You rage war on me. Because I spoke the truth. When it was time to help her, you didn't ask me. The Queen was sick, could not, I don't attend, what? What did I do? I gave you remedies. simple remedies with cinnamon, water, and instructions on what to do. You did it, and she stood up. She stayed for months. I'm not God, but my guides helped me. But the way you're so ungrateful, you are the same person who went out and tarnished my name again and even robbed me. Then you came back. It was your turn. I shielded you and helped you. And it was not only you, so many Scorpios in your sign. One thing you need to know, if something happens in your group, it will happen to many of you because you share the synchronicity of the same zodiac. And the worst part, if you're in the same degree, that's the worst part. It will hit you. If it hits, let's say I'm a Libra, if it hits me at my degree, it will hit the other Libra also if they have the same degree. That's how bad this shit is. That's why I'm telling you, it's not good. I don't know who created this tagging shit. This person is an occultist and he's really feeding on people ignorance. And that is Leo. And the other one who was telling people, by 22nd, the curse will be broken. By 22nd, shit's getting worse. Look at the calamities now. And it's just the beginning. Before the year end, we're going to lose a very prominent soul. Very prominent soul. Be it a leader in spirituality or in a country or even at home if you come from a big family. But a very prominent soul. And it's going to shake the world. And if that happens, then it will be a domino effect. We will lose a lot of people. 2023, I wanted to come and speak about this. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be one of the worst year ever. The worst year we will ever encounter is 2023. Pray. Even if you're not a believer. Why? 2022 was the year 6. The year of give and take. 6 of Pentacles. We were supposed to be generous, but people chose to be greedy. We were supposed to have the 6 of Cups. Learning past life lessons, making amendments, whatever closure we need to do, we have to. But at the same time also, we was coming back to our soul families. But it's not easy normally to come to a soul family because there is always a tag. There is always like Iblis in between. They don't want the unions of families and friends and everything. We were supposed to be in the 6 of Wands. Recognition in our lineage, in our families, in our bloodlines. We were to polish and erase what our forefathers have done, and which is punishing us. That's the curses and everything. And we were to bring new stuff on board. We were to even the scales. Did we do that? No. We were actually killing people based on lies and false information. Some grannies were barbecuing human ribs, feasting as a ritual to the occult because somebody was launching products easy with their glasses. Stolen manifestation from me, which I was given by my guides, Shalom. Somebody stole it, and I said, I'm giving you, I need my name on it. Mima. What does Mima and Easy have to do? I don't even know who the bastard is. But the Moroccans betrayed me. And the other group of France, in short, it was Team France mostly. They betrayed me. That's the same group which was given the title by Shalom, and that's why they were stripped off. You think that's easy? An earth sign. He was only thinking of investments and a Cancer. But look, the whole investment was tainted. And a water sign. and their emperor. There's an Aries. It was all about money. They don't care. Look where they're ending. STDs, permanent diseases, and that's what I'm saying. The cancer has manifested. That big mouth will shut up now. That thief who steals people's work, you're going to lose it all until your head. Those spells you're casting, they're coming back to bite you. And there's an illusion in everything you do now. You manifested it yourself. So, what am I trying to tell you? We were supposed to do all this year 6, 2022. We were supposed to have the 6 of Swords also, moving to calmer waters. Getting rid of all the hurdles and places where we don't feel okay. We were supposed to leave everything behind and, you know, like work on it and fix everything. But unfortunately, we didn't do that. So what happened now? Year 7, the House of Justice, Libra. That's why I'm very calm. I know what's coming. This was the year of Virgos. They raise to a certain degree, but the fall will be felt. Why? Because they are going to be judged. How did you raise to a certain standard? Did you do it the right way? Because 2022 is your year. Yeah, 6 is Virgo house. 6th house. How did you raise up there? To that level? Did you do it the right way? Was it halal? Was it kosher? If not, year 7 is your disaster. Not only you, to everybody, but the first ones will be judged will be the Virgos, because this was your year. So if you are good, believe me, you're going to be accelerating very fast. But if you know you played dirty, it's going to be a landslide. You're going to lose a lot. A lot. Because year 7 is divine justice. 2023, there is nothing that the whole globe will not feel. We will all feel justice. And this justice comes as far as 270, 240 years ago. Even it can go up to 1,400 years ago, of which I'm coming to explain that in details. Most of the Virgos went to power and got money through deception. Got position through deception. And a Scorpio maybe was the helper or behind it. But all is going to die. Most Virgos will be going into bankruptcy. And some Scorpios and some air signs. Mind you, this is 7 of Swords. Yeah, 7. So if you are deceptive, this is what you get. You're going to die. Not physically. No, I'm not scaring you. You're going to die as in your lifestyle, your 3 basic needs. You are dead. Spiritually, you're going to be dead. Maybe financially, emotionally. Things will never be the same. But if you're good, remember, 7th house rules partnership. So the choice is yours here. If you're deceptive, you end up dying. But if someone deceived you, then they're going to lose everything. You're going to a new partnership. And you will have it all because you're going to be protected. Divine intervention. 7, 8. This is the next house after 7 is 8th house, Scorpio. So if you're deceptive, there's nothing good about you. It's finished. We will end the story here. But if someone deceived you, then you will undergo through a transformation and you will get exactly what is meant for you. the right partnership, the right soul family, the right whatever, name it. You may rise to this status, male or female, regardless. You will be a king of your own coin, male or female. Don't pay attention to the gender, pay attention to the energy. It's a king of pentacles. But to the ones who lied, and especially, I've told people, we are all having soul contracts. The moment God decided to send us down, before we left up there, we have to sign a soul contract. You will go down, your life purpose is to be a healer. You'll go down there, your life purpose will be a nurse. You're going to go there, your life purpose is a teacher. You're going to go there, your life purpose will be a thief. And the reason why you reincarnate as a thief is because you need to transform in this lifetime. Last lifetime, you didn't transform. You died as a thief, maybe stoned to death or hanged. You're going to go back there as a thief. And then are you going to close that cycle and change? Or you will continue to steal and get killed again? And you come back here, we will send you back as a thief. Until the lesson is learned, it keeps on repeating itself. That's how reincarnation plays. That's why we see it runs from the blood. Even diseases run from the blood. Those are curses. Those are curses. I did write even, there's a document I did send out a while ago, earlier this year, about generational curses and everything, how you can just smoothen them. That's not a cure or remedy. It's not easy, because to break a curse, my friend, it can even cost life if you don't know how to do it. So the moment you come here, you are born, you have your identity. That's your birthday. So can you imagine you meet people who have changed their identities? You are born in Libra sign, or you are born in a Virgo sign. You steal somebody else's sign because you want their life purpose. Isn't that Iblis? And I've explained it how many times? 1. 2. Haven't you sold yourself? Because you're not fulfilling what God has sent you here to do. You are not even finishing what your ancestors started. So what are you up to this time? You have no life purpose. Your life purpose has become cock blocking by cloning people. And this can be a whole cult, even the leader who is emphasizing on people to do that. Knowingly, unknowingly. As a leader, you have to know the background of the people or your congregation. Because we are told, Kulukum rai wa kulukum mas'ul. Everybody is like a shepherd. And you have a gathering, you have a crowd. You have to know. Do I have a mole here that will make everybody rot? Work on it. Are we doing that? No. In fact, the one who speaks the truth is the one who's going to be affected and attacked. Because that's how it works. Iblis has more power. Very influential. They will use every kind of shit. Magic, sex, rock, they call it what? Drugs, rock and roll. I don't mean rock and roll. I listen sometimes to that music too. When I have that mood, I listen to every music, even heavy metal, when I'm in that mood. But look at the bigger picture. What's your life purpose? Are you here to cock block people, annoy people? Then when karma now comes to hit your family or everybody at a go, what are you going to do? You're an empty vessel. And these are the people mostly, because when you have a life purpose, you have a mark in your body. When you have that mark and you don't know how to use it, and you come across a dark entity, they can recognize you. That this person is easy to attack because they're empty vessel. So we'll use this person to attack who? The ones who are marked now, and they're only a life purpose. Because a genie will not, or an Iblis will not come to the one who is wrong. No, because they know this person is already astray. They're my team by default. They will always look for those who are woke, those who are in the light, to get distorted so that they can come to him, leading them astray. So he will not come directly, but he will use the people around you as catalyst. That's why we see karmic people here. People are just flying monkeys. Even we have them as old as people are around 60, people almost retiring, some have retired. But they're just karmics, flying monkeys, always cooking shit for somebody, always preparing to block somebody. And it's because of money, because money is the root of all evil. Had we not put money aside and put humanity first, we will have a world which is a very better place. There'll be no war, no racism, no tribalism, no nepotism, nothing. But because money is the root of all evil. I'll give you a good example. Why was life better back then when there was no money and people were dealing with barter trade? There was compassion. How? I will travel miles away. There were no cars, nothing. There were just chariots and camels and donkeys and, like ox and all that. We just pull the carts and travel. Or a boat, maybe, a sailing boat. And ships. Traditional ones. With coal and everything. There was nothing modern. But people had very good lives back then. They enjoyed themselves. They would work like donkeys the whole day. But in the evening, bonfire, music, sing, and enjoy. And that's why I listen to the music back then. It has value. Even when you listen, you feel the weight of its value. Very calm. It carries meaning. There is something always sweet about it. These people were trading. Someone will go out, hunt an animal, eat the meat a little, take the other, go to the market, barter trade it. The other one has vegetable, the other one has wheat. So I'll take a piece and give this one, a piece and this one, and we share, and I come back with a meal. They have a meal, I have a meal too. So I have my flesh, I have my veggies and wheat. We didn't fight. We did a very good barter trade. And why was barter trade considered one of the best business ethic back then? If you've really learned business, and especially a person like me, because I do a lot of science shit and a lot of ancient information. If you compare the modern business world and the ancient time, business transactions in the ancient time were considered to be very realistic, very promising. There was loyalty compared to our modern world with all the digital and ease that we have. Why? Because you had to keep a word of mouth. You had to keep good relation. So loyalty must play a big role. I come from, let's say, a different part of the world. I travel all the way to a certain town because there's a big market. I sell. Like, for example, I'll give you an example. Silk was coming from India back in the ancient time. Go Google, you'll see everything. It will come from India. All the way, they will bring it until Iraq. It will come all the way until the other part of Middle East. But Iraq, mostly. The reason why, I'll tell you why. And I know that Iraqi woman will steal my work just now. Marie Antoinette, the woman who loved luxury in France, she had a specific person who was a trader who will go all the way to get her silk in the Middle East and mostly from Iraq. Read history or ask, you will be told. And why am I mentioning Marie Antoinette today and France? Because I channeled her. Not today, sometime back, and I have this information like in store. So she will get her silk all the way from Middle East. She had a specific person who will go get it from France, all the way to Iraq. That the base was, because the Indian will bring it from there, and the man will take it from there, and the one who will stitch also. There was a best person who will stitch for her exceptional clothes. That's why her clothes were always unique compared to other royals. She had extravagant outfits because her taste was also mixed with the Middle Eastern, and the reason why is because of the tailor who was stitching her clothes, including her jewelry. There was always an element which was an extra. That's why she was called one of the most extravagant royal women in the world, Marie Antoinette. And why am I mentioning her? She had children. History says one of her child was taken by aliens. I will not go deeper into that. I'll leave it there. All right. So that's an example. The beauty of barter trade, the trust which was there. But look at our transaction now. We can't even trust our own sibling. A father cannot trust their own child. A child cannot even have faith in their own parent when they are very successful. But back then, a stranger will have faith in the other trader because they know, as much as I need that, you also need what is mine. So we have to exchange in good faith. And that's why there's this old saying which says, exchange is no robbery, because you took and I took what I need and what you need. So we exchange. It's no robbery. It's understanding. It can be. Maybe my quality, for example, if I have gold, my quality is bigger. And you have, because cinnamon was one of the most expensive spices. If people will sell cinnamon, it's like the royals will use that, but not a normal pauper person. So noble people were buying such things. So you come with gold and cinnamon. Cinnamon had more price. Same with onions, the story of onions. I don't want to go deeper into that. That's just an example of telling you the importance of trust, which is gold. Why trade was good back then and why now it's not. You can't trust anything. We have digitalized the whole world, but it is harming us more than back then. People used to sit and talk. As I said, they will work the whole day. They're tired, they're greasy. But in the evening, there will be bonfire. Everybody will be out there. One will play music, the other one will sing poems, the other one will talk about this. Today they're gathering here. Next week somebody has a small party, they will go there. It was always union. Villagers didn't, like they always say, it takes a village to raise a child. That was a medieval saying. Because the whole village, the child could go anywhere in that house and they're welcomed. There's nothing like social class. No, we are together. Yes, the nobles had a different lifestyle. I'm talking about the normal people. Everybody was like a brother and a sister. Yes, they had their own negative things, yes, but there was that family thing held in the villages. There was that warmth. That's why the little they had, they could still survive. I have wheat today, the other one doesn't have. Maybe she just have spinach or anything. I will make bread. That whatever they make, we exchange and we eat and life goes on and we are happy. Right now we have phones. By the way, mine is still blocked. It's my German line. So my copycat definitely will upload it here and take credit and pretend it's me. That's why I did say that blue tick account, which was activated, it's not me. It's this clown here who has taken my phone number, blocks me, but they're using it's a Capricorn and a Scorpio doing that. It's not me. It's a Scorpio. And they work with Virgo and a Capricorn. It's a way of making money. Unfortunately, that's what I'm telling you. The faith is gone, and it's not going to be easy to restore it. And come next year, this is the reason we have one of the things the whole world will be punished to go into Great Depression. I will talk about it next time. Is this? This is what is going to happen. We are being punished for what we have done. The last 240 years, 270 years, 1,400 years. Because we have finished a very big era of the hierarchy system, the Capricorn system. We have jumped now into the Aquarian world. But Aquarian world is rebellious. And until we meet eye to eye in the same vibration, then we can have that humanity, because that's a sign of humanity and future. That's when we're going to have peace together. But as long as right now, and damn, I'm going to tell you, like, we're going to have a lot of problems. We have Saturn heading to Pisces. That's 3 years of torture for those who have reincarnated and did not meet their life purpose. It's going to be hell on earth for you. And people who are in Saturn return expect the unexpected. 3033, those people. Pluto in Aqua, Jupiter in Aries. What else do I need to tell you? When Pluto is restricting people with Saturn and battering us properly, because Saturn, before he leaves, he will make sure he beat the shit out of everybody, because that's the sign of reincarnation, Pisces. So the ancestors, they are going to be very ruthless with many people who have reincarnated and failed their life purpose. We all reincarnated. There's no pure soul. That's a lie. We have all reincarnated. So if you didn't escape, that's why I was telling you, that was the last bit for us to break the curse, and somebody made sure everybody got stuck. They take it lightly, but believe me, the repercussions are going to be detrimental. Every person will feel it. Everybody. We are going into a recession. We are going into a Great Depression, and it's deeper than social. It is more spiritual. But people are so modern these days, they don't want to discuss anything spiritual. They rather stick to the modern world. And that is where we fail most of the time. We choose lies and illusion more than faith and truth. Because people want this. And which leads to this. We want more money and stability. 4 is stability. 4, remember, is also our 4th house, our lineage and everything. But people forgot about the lineage and all our values. We value money. And we do every kind of deception to get the money. And that's why I say 2023, which is year 7. 7 of, most of the people will fail because of this. 7 of swords, deception. And it's all because of gaining stability. Doesn't have to be only financial. It can be in relationship. It can be at work. It can be even with health and everything. Faking every kind of shit just to make money. That is where we will have a lot of problem. And here I am telling you the truth as a high priestess. Don't want to believe it? All right. But this is what is going to happen here. Sad but true. So year 7 is all about judgment. Prepare yourselves. So let me stop there. There is, let me just wind up this ancient reason why barter trade. It's because, as I say, you have what you need, but it's not in your hand. You want what you need, but it's not in your hand. It's there. Somebody has it. So definitely, when you want something, like a child, when they want something from a father, mother, they will come with a good behavior so that you don't turn them down, because they desperately need what you have. And that's why barter trade was thriving. That's why during this era, everything was good. The moment they launched dinars, those coins, gold coins, silver coins, and everything. In the Middle East, they were calling them dinar, reals. But here they were just calling them coins. The moment that was launched, everything changed. That's why there were bandits now on the way, because they were called gold, silver, platinum, copper coins. They will steal because now they have put value in a metal, not in the commodity anymore. So barter trade started dying. The trade was a coin for the commodity. And that's where deception started. Faith was lost, because the value was put on a metal and not the commodity. But when the commodity had value, just like the other commodity, trade was easy and trust was there. So why am I talking about this? Right now we live in a world where even the commodity has to be questioned. You buy something, let's say you go into a designer shop, you buy something only to find it's counterfeit. The real original product is just on the bench, nobody's buying. The counterfeit sells and people make money. While here I am, let's say I went to the shop. In my mind, I think I'm buying 100% a designer stuff, but I am deceived. Again, deception. 7 of Swords. But the owner is making 4 of Pentacles. A lot of money. So how do you expect there to be judged when year 7 comes? Do you think you'll get away with it? That's how you're going to be caught. So that's the reason I'm telling you. Faith is destroyed, and the reason why we will be punished come rain, come sunshine, is the deception of our own 4th house, the lineage, where we just left for so many years. And it's going to affect a lot of people. Remember, Uranus is still in Taurus, and it's going to be there. We have finished, I think, 2, maybe 1 or 2 years. We have a lot of time to go, maybe 5. Taurus rules our finances, our banks. It's an earth sign, and it's a Venus. So Venus is throwing every kind of, and it's going to get worse. That's what I'm saying, 2023, prepare yourselves. Uranus in Taurus is hell already. Because things will happen so fast, especially money, banking systems, a lot of other things. Remember I said quality of the food will never be the same? I was watching a video, also another deception, which was done by King Arthur here, where I manifested flour, and the dude took my project and even labeled the product King Arthur like it's his manifestation and his product and everything. I listened to the video and I said, yeah, karma is a bitch, really. The quality of which the guy was explaining in the field, that it's not like they used to get before. Number one, why? The project was stolen. It's a spiritual project from my guides. Somebody stole it. So even if you do it, your quality will be shit, and it will reach a time your products will be benched. 2, it's because of Uranus. Uranus always changes very constantly. It's like lightning. You see it, but it's like a flash. It happens so fast and there's nothing you can do about it. So it affects the land because it's an earth sign. Our land, where we grow food and everything. That's why I said agriculture, a lot of food will lose their taste and everything until you know how to hack your system out of the universe. You will know how to play around with it. So imagine Uranus there on earth sign. We have Pluto coming to Saturn. And then we have Jupiter in 1st house, expanding all our karma and everything. And then Pluto in Aqua. What is ending? Because Aquarius is also the sign of vision, the sign of future. How are we ending all this? We're in the dawn of Aquarius has kicked in like a year ago now. But why all the rebellious energy? And Pluto is there. Pluto, I always tell you, it's like ashes. It burns everything and there's no reincarnation. Why is it going to happen like this? So we are going to be rebelling. A lot of changes. Things will be burnt out. And a group of people, because Aquarius rules also masses of people. So this can be the countries affected, for example. People go on strike. People don't want to do this. At work, people have more value, more voice than the leaders. And once you are out, it will never be the same. Like, you're going to lose that position for life. Even after reincarnation is gone. If you have gifts, you abuse them, they're going to be taken away, and the whole family or the whole lineage will never have them again. Be it wealth, anything, it will burn it to the end. Okay? Now, quickly, let me explain to you. I wanted to write it, but I was lazy. And somebody pissed me off. I didn't even write it anymore. But I can explain to you. Why the dome? Why 1,400 fish? Why 1 million liter water? And this thing has been built for almost 19 years. Let's break it down. First of all, Berlin. Berlin is a capital city, right? Germany. What energy does it hold? Leadership. It's like a crown. The leadership. It's like the top notch. It's like the crown chakra of a country. So what does it affect? We were supposed to be sacrificed, me and Bilal. We were a target. Bilal was a target because of the Piscean, and I have shown my hand, you know, and his hand also. We have shown that. And what does it mean? And I did see there's another woman who is also dark. She has an M. And I think she's the one who has been taking also a lot of my information. So what happened here? When they wanted to sacrifice us. First of all, we have been put in a jar. Someone has been doing jar magic for a very long time, and many souls were there. And they have been doing it for generations. I did explain, Aqua is water. That's Bilal's rising sign, and he has a cluster of planets in Aquarius. His father is also an Aquarian. Not the one who is here, who claims to be the father, wants to control everybody. No, not that narcissist. It's the one who lost the mother, who was victimized by his own other gang of Aquarius, and that stupid Scorpio here, who wants to hang around with me, thinking he's so smart, a stupid military dude. Abai, Mel. And I'm so angry with you because I told you I don't want to work with you, and you should disappear out completely here. So, Aqua, dome. A dome is always a sign which looks like this. Like this. You know, it's a curve. Like if you see the mosques, it's a dome. It's not pointed. So how do our heads look? We're curved here, right? Like this. And that's where the crown chakra is. So that's the reason I had to hit the crown chakra. I had to hit the crown chakra. I didn't want a pyramid because it will break me into two. But I needed to penetrate through the crown chakra. The crown chakra of Germany is Berlin. The crown chakra of breaking us free was breaking the jar. I needed it there. How is it affecting? We get downloads from crown chakra. And that's why we end up with gut feelings, because this is the etheric code we have with the universe. And that's why I always tell people, learn to stay in your zodiac sign, because your motherly instincts are the ones who are going to help you. The person who is sweeping you here and there is a very expert magician or has no clue what they're doing. It's easy to destroy somebody when they're not in their element. But when you have sitting in your own sign, it's a different story. Because when you sit in your own sign, you have your own protection. that motherly protection, that umbilical cord which brought you here, the soul that transported you to your mother's womb. There's an invisible cord. But when somebody takes you out, not only do you lose even your protection, but you go and collect their karma also. You never know that person, what they have done behind the scene, or what they're doing to you when you're there, because you're very, very vulnerable. You have no connection. So we hit the crown chakra. Now let's talk about the fish inside. Fish is Pisces. Pisces is the sign of reincarnation. But the reason why somebody wants to sacrifice us, it was to send us to the Capricornian energy, to the devil. So they had to jump signs. The Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. So what do? We had to jump back. You want to sacrifice my son, Pisces. I go to the Aquarian, his rising, and his father, and then jump to you, Capricorn, the demon, and I have to flood you. Since you want a sacrifice, 1,400 different species of Pisces. What does it mean? Those were not fishes. Those were souls which were sacrificed back then for the last 1,400 years ago. That's why I'm telling you, numbers play a big role. 1,400 fishes, different species, which means different race, different location where they come from. Do you understand? Different nationality. And that's why those are the people who have been sacrificed for all this time in their cult. So I had to flood their cult, because they need to wash themselves. Tahara, or purity. We were two, me and Bilal, in precise that we are a target, because I've reincarnated with my child together and I've shown you all the signs and the stories and everything. So 700, I needed justice. So 1,400, if you divide it by 2, it's 700. 700. I needed my justice. He needs his justice. So how are we going to get our justice? Split. Crack Uranus, Aquarian energy. Split. And then we all fly out. So 700, 700. We have our justice. The scale were balanced. And then what was flooded? The ground. Earth sign. Capricorn, which was the sign behind us that wanted to sacrifice us. So we flooded you, but with dead fish. So who was the loser? The only way we could set ourselves free, and many souls which were jammed up. The curses are not broken yet, I'm telling you. But I have my key, and that's what I'm saying. It will take time. I'm going slowly with it, because unless I do it the right way. But in my case, we had to kill ourselves. Literally, like to change our elements. I am an air sign. So I used my sun rising, who is also air, Aquarius, and used the thunder, Uranus. So I had to use this element of my air sign, of which if you look at the magician card, it has the stick with it, like just like the Empress. So I had to use my energy as a Libra, tap it into an Aquarian, and I'm not scared to talk about this, because there's a lot of injustice which has been done to me here in Germany, and a lot of shit based in Berlin. One of my biggest clone is living there and taking everything what is mine. And the authorities are involved here. And Aries is the one protecting them. A Capricorn is the one protecting them. So that is the science behind it. What is the ancient knowledge behind that? Jar breaking. That's glass. How do we make glass? We need fire to make glass. So the moment you see a glass is just standing there, remember it went through a process to be created. And the main process is fire. Melting the glass to get and mold the shape. So we needed all the elements. Fire, which creates the glass, and it causes restrictions. Because the glass causes restriction. The fish, you see the fish, but they are not free. They're imprisoned. And that was the jar work which was done for a very long time, but the fake mama was involved. And the magician, the cult here. But the only thing is, people who are stuck and people who are in jar work mostly. Even, I always tell you, the day I gave birth in 2004, there was a tsunami all over Indian Ocean. When the moment they took my child away and they said he's dead, the next thing, they felt my wrath. And imagine that time I was not even powerful, I was still younger, I didn't even know much. But then as time goes by, I came to learn everything. So I was lenient enough not to flood even the cities. But I had to break the jar. It was 19 years old. So 1 + 9 is 10. Completion. I had to do a completion routine on that night. It busted at 4. What does 4 mean? 4 in the morning. My lineage, I needed to break free. So it's my past life that someone was still holding me down, because believe me, I have had dreams someone was chaining me down in the ocean. But they didn't know that the ocean is where we also live, where Pisces is, our great-great-grandfather, and where I get my kids, as well as Aquarian. Remember when I went to get the key that day and I said I pleaded my case, and a water sign, Piscean, and an Aquarian energy up from there, as above so below, and I was given my stone for immunity from all these curses because I was betrayed. So I used that trick to break free and help my son. But the thing is, somebody forgot my Piscean energy, who is also a very, very strong enemy, but hiding it very well, with an Aquarian and a Capricorn who betrayed me, and a fire sign. This is the time they're going to also get flooded with a shock, and it will be at night. How are they going to get flooded? Let's come in reverse. Loss of family. Remember I said at 4, this is lineage. So I broke so many things. But these enemies now, 10 of Wands, they're going to be suffering a lot. See, they used to have it. Now they're going to lose it all. And this comes from directly my guides. Even if they want to sue me, they can sue me. I don't care. But the truth is, it was destined to happen. For me to be free. I'm not an earth sign, but this is freedom. A single woman. To have my own finances now and not be controlled. But there's still someone playing that game. See? Have my security. Get into any relation, union, whatever. Sit as a king and kill my enemies. And this is beginning by new moon. This shit is gonna kick off by new moon. And the first one who will go down is this narcissist female. Her end is here. She won't see it coming. It will be a new moon. And Aries, Leo, Sagittarius has been cock-blocking me for a very long time. She knows herself. I don't need to say much. So that was the I'll just summarize it there. But that's how the ancient, I won't say much because most of it is Kabbalistic and I will not share any information like that. But do you see the significance of breaking a glass? When people, like the Greek weddings, when they have a wedding, even the Arabs, they have to break something like a glass, shatter it. What's the significance? Or you will see people also breaking glass of like champagne and everything on a ship or a house. Why? What's the significance of this breaking and shattering glasses? It has a meaning. That shatter is Uranus. Scare away any kind of energy which is there. And whatever you are destroying, it's like you are setting yourself free. That's the main reason. But I will not go deeper. It has very occultic reason behind it. It even scared me when I had to do it. But it has very strong occultic, and not occult as in demonic, no. This is more like ancient knowledge that you can't share easily. That's why we have to keep it a secret. But I'll just give you that figure for you to understand. I think I've talked for almost 1 hour. And the burial, okay. So when I went there, everything went well. Once they finished, imagine when we finished, it was cold, very cold. That's why I even got a cold to myself. When the rain, I mean, it is the burial, we have everything packed. The sand is full there, the soil, earth, and we were almost leaving. We have plucked the tag there of his name. It started to drop, like, you know, those showers I always get when I get confirmation. I was in a bad shape. I was really in tears and all that. But I said I'll just film it because these are the moments that you never see again, but they will always linger in your life. And I always like to keep memories everywhere I go, especially when it's something very significant in my life. So it started, imagine, to rain. And then I got confirmation like, yes, I did the right thing. Thank you, God. We got help that I never expected I'll get. Total strangers, people I never expected. We got help, alhamdulillah, from everywhere. I can finally sleep in peace because my biggest worry was he had a wish. His wife, who is Bilal's grandmother, her wish was to be buried with roses inside. I did that. But the second one, he always wanted to be shrouded. And that was the biggest challenge I ever had in my life, because since he was declared, we know he was poisoned, I explained to you, but he was declared dead because of COVID, and they put him in a black paper bag. We were not supposed to bury him that way, so he was supposed to go down there the way he is. And that was not his wish. Thank God we had a hero. And when I'm telling you, believe in prayers, miracles happen. There are people walking on this earth. They are earth angels. We are there. I can attest it. And I saw it yesterday. One appeared and I recognized him, and yes, he is a male. And he was Turkish. This guy, he took all the risk, took the body himself with Bilal's father, and they went and washed him, and he did exactly the instructions I had given him, because we had talked secretly with Bilal's father what we should do. We can't do it like this because I feel like a failure. When somebody tells me that I have to do something, I'm one person who will keep my word. Come rain, come sunshine, I will do anything to fulfill your promise if I take that responsibility. So I was like worried how we're gonna do it. I'm telling you, this person came and he asked Bilal's father, let's go get the body early in the morning. Everything was done so fast. By the time even I reached to the graveyard, the body was already there. Everything was already there. I was like, wow, I can't even believe it. But I'm happy it happened, and finally his wish was fulfilled. Finally. And we laid him to rest. And the moment he was there, this was my final, I got this message. with the little showers. Then when we visit my ex-mother-in-law, now her grave, the one we buried 6 months earlier in summer, and I saw the spider, the sangoma sheet, and I was like, okay, she's passing a message. The next grave was Hanifa Ibrahimi. I was like, what? I explained everything yesterday, so I don't even need to say much. And the liars were everywhere taking my information, pretending to be them. So now, Selma, my question is, last time when I did a reading about you, you saw even God was not in your favor. Now you went back and even lied again and again and again and again. And you, Mariam, you started again and again and again. And like, when will you learn? When will you learn? All you want is marriage, stability. You want a home. You are hungry for a home. And you are going to every extent, lying with a Gemini and a Virgo for you to get a house. And a Pisces is involved here. But I'm telling you, all of you are going to be at a standstill. You're going to you'll have a fork in the road. You will not know what to do. This is the card of a leg also, the trickster. And we do have a trickster here, Gemini Virgo, the magician. All this because somebody wants a house. And I'm telling you, you're not going to get it because this chapter is over. See? You're not going to get it. Whatever you do now will not work. This chapter is over. And I would say be mindful. We might lose you in 3 months if you're not careful with your bullshit. You're playing with so much magic here. You are too stressed now. Because whatever you conjured or the Pandora box you open, it's coming for you. And I'm telling you, we might lose you in the next 3 months, or something can happen significantly to you. We know about the tumor. I spoke about the tumor coming up for someone here. And this King of Pentacles, yeah. King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You're going to turn your back on something, or you're going to lose a lot, even though you're protecting yourself now. Things are not going to be the same because the wrath of God is about to hit you. Remember how Goliath was killed? Through one pebble. And this is justice. Divine intervention for all the shit that you've done. Justice is coming. Someone might go to jail here. This can be this girl. This can be you, King of Cups. But one way or the other, someone will be jailed here. Keep on spying. Do I even care? No, it can be you, an Aquarian, because we have a lot of air. Can be an Aquarian involved here. Yep. Or a first air sign who is a Gemini. There are a lot of tears. Can be a first air water sign who is a Cancer. All of you are about to lose everything. You'll be left out in the cold there. There'll be nothing for you. And there's a big fight coming. All right. So that was what I wanted to share with you. We were supposed to be this year 6. But what have we done? Nothing but disasters. Nothing but disasters. And I'm speaking the truth. I'm telling you the truth. Why would somebody open another group and suddenly start shit and everything? I'm telling you, it will also not work. It will reach a time, this 3 months is significant for someone. Something is ending. Something is leaving your life. 3 months is very significant. And if you're not careful, there can be bloodshed. It's regarding a lot of money. You wanted money, while I should be left out in the cold with a child. Now, this is the energy that is coming. If you're the one who wanted money, you'll be left out in the cold. If the one who was left out in the cold is the one who's going to get money. So, and again, 5-5, there's a big fight coming. I will stop there for now, but did you see that Surah to Zariyat? Let me pick cards for you, because I didn't pick. It was speaking about the wind force. And I've already seen, there's a storm coming. I knew it was coming. Manifested justice here. And there's an earthquake on the way. Christmas will not be good for so many. Expect something very mysterious to happen. Yep. I told you, Christmas will not be good for many. There's judgment coming. A water sign versus me. And this is, normally this is my card of Pisces. The game you're playing is going to catch up with you. And a Capricorn wants to play games. So, let's do this. Because we already wasted, we have already talked for 1 hour. Let's quickly get into the reading. I wanted to discuss so many things, but let's leave it there. Let's leave it there. Why am I hearing the name Yasin, Yasin? Deception, Yasin and Morgan. Deception, Yasin and Morgan Freeman. Okay. What's the deception? First of all, let me see. What's with Yasin? Why are you whispering my name? I'm hearing the name in my ear. What's the name? Show me my tight. Why is he here? There is something you are doing with a Queen of Pentacles, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And all you're doing is just empty victory. You are very competitive. But it will not end up well. Someone is doing magic on you and you are falling into it. You're so stupid. I'm sorry. And it is this earth sign woman. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with an air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. These people are casting a lot of spells on you. And if you're not careful, you're going to get a disease out of this. Because this person just wants this. They want a family with you. But this person is sick. Mentally sick. And they have a disease. They're not telling you. But this person is sick. You're going to find out. I'm telling you, they have a disease. They're going to pass away. Yeah. I'm not making it up. Yasin. And you're Capricorn. Or whoever earth sign you're dealing with. This person has a disease. Very narcissistic, wants to control everybody. But come new moon, you're going to find out. This person won't last long. They're dealing with a Scorpio. All of them are the ending. And what is ending here? They're all going to Two of Pentacles. So there's a real death because someone is sick and they're not telling you. But this person wants the family. Chances are STD or a fatal disease. And this person is mentally not okay. Mentally not okay. But they want to take control and have control of everything. They're going to lose everything. There's this guy also involved. Can be a lawyer or an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, male. They only want money. And they're also going to lose it all. No water sign. They're going to lose it all. Because the angel is coming in to step and wipe off. These are not signs. These are not Cancer and Sagittarius. No. This is an angel who's coming to pull out all the illusion. And by the time the rags are pulled down, this is what will happen. The reality will kick in. You're all going to lose everything. So this is for you, Yasin, and your gang. And then I had Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman. I will clear the deck before we start to do the zodiacs. Morgan Freeman. And somebody touched my deck. That's why it is stiff. I'm not stupid, I'm telling you. Whatever you do in my place, I will always know. You're being defensive and protecting yourself. Why? Scared of judgment from the Empress, or you're going to be judged on how you treated me. And you know why. You've messed up again. You're gonna be heartbroken because you know what you did. Spells. Now you're regretting. Whatever illusion you created, I manifested my justice. And judgment is about to call. You'll be called to judgment. You're going to regret it. This is for you, Morgan Freeman. Now let me clear the deck and then we do zodiac signs, because this shows that now if I enter the real spiritual tapping into different people with this energy, it's gonna be so hard. Somebody touched my deck. They can't lie to me. Oh. If I read collective, normally it takes a lot of people, so I think we're ready. Why did you break into my house? Just to prove a point? Because you want a contract? You are lying to people you're living here so that you can get a letter and you took it away and it's a contract? All illusions done? Why? Why do you have to be that greedy? Okay. Aries. We do fire. Aries the Empress. That's me here. What do you want from me? There are some Aries who are pregnant and you don't know it. I'm here, you're pregnant and you don't know it. But for others, what do you want? Because I've already seen it. A partnership, starting fresh, but you're reckless with your energy. That's why whatever you do, it will hit rock bottom, and you're working with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm telling you the truth. This thing will end. Even a Scorpio is involved. And the reason why it will end is because of your behavior. You're not looking where you are leaping. So the contract, you didn't want to work with me. You are doing it. You want me to manifest for you to get coins. But the thing is, you're not interested to work with me. You're just doing it out of your ego. And I'm speaking the truth here. Because I'm genuine when it comes to partnership. You are not. And this applies to all Aries. It's about the truth and the lie. It's permanent ending. It's not going to work. If you've been sitting on your coin, you're going to lose it all now. If you've been partnering with a Scorpio, I don't know what to tell you, but there is an ending. There's something nasty here because everything was tainted here. Nothing was the truth, but shit is going to hit the fan. And honestly, I'm sorry, but you are destined to be in Two of Pentacles. Even when someone comes back and invests in you, there can be a Gemini or a lover who wants to invest in you. And yeah, this person can tell you this and that, but your problem is this: ego and the truth. You don't want to be seen like you have nothing. You want to be seen as a King of Pentacles. But it's ending in a Two of Pentacles. So if you, with the Scorpios involved here, it's not affecting you, all of you. Because whatever I manifested, I did it out of pure faith. But your offers was tainted. And with a Cancer, your partner, or whoever, your offer was tainted. That's why instead of sitting on the coin, you enjoyed your status, but now you are about to lose it all. That's for you, Aries. Let's see what clarifier we can give Aries. Yeah. Unexpected. You wanted the bag, but the bag was based on lies, and a house is involved. That's the reason you won't get anything. Now you're sitting and thinking, but God was watching you. Even if you want to start maybe you want to start a new relationship with somebody, move over to something else, but wherever you're going, if you're traveling, you're going to be sick. Especially if you know you've lied about your money and house, you're going to be sick. You lied about everything, including a real estate company. So you are tanking down. I don't see anything positive here. Yeah, manifesting a new moon. This new moon is going to be a game changer for so many people. So many. Because Saturn now has landed in Pluto. So everybody will get a slap. Wherever Pisces is in your sign, it will affect you. Taurus. Let me just make 2 cards if I can. I don't want to talk for long. Judgment. Taurus, you're under judgment. At first, you thought you had it all with the Emperor. But it's all deception. Now you're judged. You're going to be judged here. An Aries, a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You're going to be judged because things have to be the right way. This can also be in an organization. You might get fired if you're not careful at work here. Because the truth is coming out. This can be a Leo, very significant also. Someone is going to jail. This can be you or somebody around you, and 3 more people will accompany this person. This person is not going away because of the deception. Very big deception. The judgment will be called. So if it's a court case, definitely this person, or if it is you, Taurus, you're going to jail and 3 people will join you. Or you might be the one of them who are going down. If you are a lawyer or anybody, maybe this is the time the judgment is coming down. Someone is going to jail, but not alone. There are more people going there. Maximum 4. So, next, Gemini. You see these cards are 2 steps. They're easy now. Gemini, regrets. What's wrong? Narcissistic abuse, or you want to control people. You're also under judgment. You're going under judgment here. Yeah, it's regarding a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn woman, or this is you, and a Pisces. Somebody lied. I know a Gemini also who has a child is a Pisces, and you're trying to create something to make it like it's for your child and not mine. And that's why you're going, and you have a group doing it. With an Aries, you should have calculated what you're doing. Yep. I manifested it, but you wanted to take over. And this is who? A Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Deception again. I'm telling you, you're not going to go anywhere. It will happen so fast and it will go. And be very careful. One night stand might lead to a very devastating issue. And for others, this can be a hitman on the way. You might witness, or they're coming towards you. You will know better. Or you might be one. But someone, shit is going left here. Things are not going to work the way you wanted. The deception is going to catch up with you. You're going to be judged. People are going to be in prison. I hope it's not you also, but definitely You might be one of them. And 3 more. So 4 people will go to jail here. Will be jailed. It's for you, Gemini. Cancer. Cancer, you are really protecting yourself here, but the angels are just watching you. You are trying even to summon angelic help for what is coming towards you. You know what's coming. You're even summoning your ancestors. If it comes to work, this can be an organization. There can be a party at work. There may be a party at work. But I'm also seeing balance is trying. Someone is trying to work so hard to bring balance. For others, you are choosing to work with a Sagittarius. But remember, you are triangulated. And even though you are protecting yourself as a fire sign, the Sagittarius is protecting themselves. Or another Leo. Yeah. The spirit guides from your own family. They are trying to talk to you. Listen to your intuition. Because someone is about to do something stupid and they will regret it here. Yep. Dealing with the water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Someone is about to do something stupid and will regret it. I'm telling you, you are going to go in prison. This can be you. There can be a hitman on the way. You have a tag, or be it spiritual or even in real. But someone is going to prison. You can be one of them, I'm telling you. There is definitely prison here. Someone is getting locked up. See why? Yeah, because of money. Somebody took money online. Are you involved in a death of somebody? We went to the burial yesterday. You thought you were going to harvest my gifts. Someone even lied that they can manifest and take my gift. That's why you're tagging me along, Virgo. You might have taken a lot of money here, based on falseness. With your lover, started a new project or with a baby, but God is watching you. Someone is going to sink in depression here. All because somebody wants money. I'm telling you, someone is going to be sinking in depression. Because they're going to be sick and I don't think they will revive it. So that's you, Cancer. But this is what's coming. Someone knows that there is somebody who's about to pass away or might go to jail. And they know it, they can feel it. But they don't know what to do now. Because you fucked up so much that the damage cannot be even repaired now. You just have to face judgment. The play has backfired. That's what I'm hearing. The play has backfired. So it can be mind games. Someone was playing mind games. Yeah, of course, when it comes to you, Cancer, who doesn't know? You stalk me and then I complain about being gang stalk, and then you take everything. Pocket everything. Pocket everything. You think you're going to get away with it? Not anymore. Some of you even travel to the Holy Land. And then shit hits the fan. Leo. You need to do things as per the book, Leo. There can be a very spiritual being around you. Maybe they will talk to you, or you are maybe in an organization. Or this can also be your family. There's something which needs to be put together and you need to fix it. Something is off here. Yeah, about to work. With a Scorpio, something is ending permanently. Oh shit, man. Leo, this is done. If I say someone is going to be bankrupt, will I be wrong? Look at the cards. 10 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, the death and work. Someone is going to lose their job. And also a family will change totally. Family dynamic. Maybe you have a Gemini around you, but you just know you're not going to be alone. This person is going to have a third party. And this third party can be a Sagittarius. But these are the people also who might go to jail again. If not pass away, we have already here confirmation. Someone's going to pass away, or financially. Someone is heading to 2 of Pentacles. You betrayed somebody and this now is coming back to you. And the reason why is because you failed to follow your lineage. And then your own spirit guides are going to put you in your place. They're going to rob you clean and take everything. Why did people take my kindness for granted? Somebody, just because I said yesterday, LV helped me, today, Easy took advantage and opened the channel quickly and tried to make it like theirs, just because of that sister-in-law of my ex-sister-in-law wearing that glasses which are round like yours. That was not even Easy label. It was another German label. But you just try to be very smart and always take advantage. See now what things are coming. Virgo. You and your Gemini. Magic, magic, magic. You love spells. And you think it's going to give you a happily ever after. Is what you think. You're creating generational wealth in your fucking dreams. Something is about to blow up here. Between you and a Gemini and a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Someone thought they had all the tools to have a happily ever after, or they're pretending to be manifesting. Because I'm not reading for me, even if someone has pushed me into a Virgo sign. No. I'm a Libra. My energy comes from Libra. This is you, Virgo. Your guy, and this is your card. Do you using magic to create a happily ever after? Nah. There's no shortcut in life. And especially when it comes to investment. See? You killed for you to invest into something. Somebody thinks people are stupid. Do you think God is just blind, not seeing what you have done? You kill to manifest a new channel, a new work, job opportunity. You kill to manifest launching your glasses like a fool. Someone thinks they're creating generational wealth, stealing from others like a fool. And stop draining me. I have already felt the energy of this vampire here. She's draining me. Get out. Told you. This investment, whatever you invested, you just took a leap of faith roughly. You're ending up with a page. From 7 to 1. And a page. Even the money you will get back. It's not return of investment. This is a pure loss. But the loss comes like a page. You invested 10. You're going to get like 50 cents. Not even €1 or $1. That's for you, Virgo. You play a lot of games and use a lot of dark, I can see a lot of dark magic here. Yeah, telling you the truth, this spell is going to be broken. Something is about to happen to you. Be very careful if you're driving. For others, you have done a spell, like a love spell or whatever, and you want someone to come and marry you. Your spirit guides are telling you, look into it. Because someone is not who they claim to be. And if someone comes to you and showcase you like they have money, no, this person has nothing. They're going to be like a page. It's like marrying into poverty. And I'm telling you the truth here. The stick of Moses will break this magic. And this is you and Gemini. The stick of Moses is about to break it. There can be an Aries you are working with. It's very significant. I know you're protecting yourself, but everything is coming out. Everything will be exposed regarding how a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or you have been making money. It's through deception. And this word of God, the truth is coming out. We have this hand of God 2 times. Speaking the truth and taking action. Air and fire. It's going to chop you off. Whatever you did was just ego. But whatever it's coming is written in the stars. And what's coming? Divine justice. You can't be very significant with the Pisces, or you have that. Be very careful. Someone might assassinate you. But I'm feeling it's more like financial assassination. A Virgo is about to lose a lot here. Based on lies, how they manifest. Or covering for somebody. There's injustice here. Somebody also wants doing a lot of spells to get married. It will not work. Don't force love. I will always tell you that. Don't force it. Work, love, or anything. Don't force it. Yeah, see, you're an enemy. Someone around is an enemy. You're an enemy of another person's bag. It can be a cancer very significant, or you're trying even to travel. So if you're the enemy, someone wants to run away with money here and then leave very little. Yeah, and they're doing it online. A lot of money being transferred here. Open your eyes. Someone will declare they are dead and they are not dead. Someone even lied they were in the graveyard. They were not. Someone even will declare that my daughter is dead, or tried to kill me to get the gift based on falseness. So there's someone who is pretending even to be a lover, saying that my wife has died. I need to claim insurance or anything. Or my baby has died. But God is watching you. Put it in your mind. You're being watched by God. Because the next thing, this is what is coming for you. God is about to send you a disease. And I don't think you'll be able to come out of it. All of this because of a house and jealousy. And come full moon, you're all going to lose it. If something is meant for someone, it will be for someone. Even if you play games, it will never work for you. Never work for you. And that's why I knew, since yesterday I said this Hakimi, whatever, they were eyeing a house. That house can turn into a graveyard for you. Libera. Drink something. Libera, libera, libera. Libra. You have a soulmate or someone from your past life. And this person is protecting themselves for the bullshit they have done to you. I'm also seeing there's someone who is protecting you. Someone is from your past life. Someone has reincarnated together also with you. It's not a twin, but a soulmate. And soulmate can also be a sibling or anybody around you know who is related to you. And this person is trying to protect you here. Yeah. Libra, expect the unexpected. You're going to get a heartbreak. And this heartbreak will come from a Virgo and a Gemini. The reason why you're going to get a heartbreak, you're going to find out. This person gave something which is supposed to be yours to somebody else. Trust me. This can be happening, what has happened. But guess what? You will go through the pain. You went through a heartache, what they have done to you through magic. A Gemini and a Virgo, very significant to do all this magic shit. And pretending to be generous to somebody else. And these people are also involved in charity world. Pay attention what's about to happen to them. A tower is about to hit them. And especially if you're a Libra male or an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, something is about to hit you. And trust me, they did it for money. So Libra, your enemies are about to get a tower. Those who pretend to do charity, whoever did magic to hurt you, they thought they're going to make a lot of money, but it was just ego. The money is coming. It's already written in the stars. It is yours, Libra. I'm hearing a Swahili song. Oh my God. Mpewa hapokonyeki, aliyepewa kapewa. Wewe ukifanya chuki bure utajisumbua. It's a song which says like, whoever has been given. It's for them. It's meant for them. And even if you try to create grudges, it's a waste of time, because nothing will change. It's destined. The money is supposed to come to me, Mima, Libra, not the other Libra, not the Zariat. Today you're even ashamed by the Quran for the shit you're doing. Trespassing. You can't stop hacking. You can't stop copying. Zarina. Abe, you're a woman pretending to be a star, and you're just full of shit, hacking and 24/7 stalking people. Naomba superstar wala kwa mama ntilie. The way the Swahili say it, superstars, they eat at mama ntilie, Mama ntilie is like like a small place where, you know, people are just cooking, like in slummy area. And you are a superstar. Instead of eating in a 5-star hotel, you are eating in a, like, you know, like below average restaurant. Stuff like that. What do they call it? The tower is coming and it's going to hit somebody's finances. Yep, there's a green light here. I can't hide it. Whatever magic they threw, it's going to hit them back. And trust me, someone is going to regret what they did. Anything they sent back to magic, everything is going back to them. And it's going to pour out like shit. You see 3 cups here. 3 people. They forgot your high priestess. Here. Someone is rushing with information. But the truth is coming out. This is the stick of Moses. Any magic you send, it's being broken. And for you, King of Pentacles, prepare for this conflicts coming to your way. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. So Libra, yep, your heart broken. And the person behind it is a Virgo and a Gemini. These people are really tagging you along, fooling you, thinking they're too smart. And I know who this person is, but this person is not even living long. Tower is coming for their finances. They're going to lose it all. They won't see it coming. This is divine justice here. Even if they steal the money, God has a way. This money will disappear from their life. It will appear in your life. But if you're the tyrant Libra, then it's going to happen to you. Yeah. New project, new beginning, new contracts. Someone can be working with their lover or about to. But for others, this is what is ending here. If it's something which started, someone pretended to be a lover, it's going to be cut off immediately. God is not joking here. Look. Someone is playing with your destiny, Libra. Like in my case, yes, I'm a Libra, I know. Someone is really playing with my destiny. And they think they can get away with it this time. No. There's a tower there. Yeah. Ooh. See? Death. Someone broke your heart here. And used magic, even killed your heart, yes, but they're having a 5 in their life, these people. They're not going to be the same. And you will have hope. God is watching you. You're being protected. Your bag also is about to come. You're going to be very happy. For the enemy who has a marriage, for example, or whoever, they're going to be divorced or they're going to lose their partner. This person now is going to face what they've put you through. They're about to lose the same person that you buried. Like, for example, I buried somebody yesterday. Someone is about to experience the same shit. And I'm telling you, my guides are here. I've pulled the veil of illusion. Prepare yourself, mister. And 2 women are involved here. They can be a mother and a daughter or 2 sisters, whatever. Whoever did dirty to you, just know. They're all going into losses. Nothing will work. That's why I said even these projects, whatever you're starting, Gemini and Virgo, the dirty game you're playing, you thought you're going to make money. You will see it will come, and then boom. See? Look at the scales there. Justice was not done properly. The universe will step in and wrap you clean here. You deserve it anyway. Somebody did me dirty. A fake Libra. Pretending to be me. Taking my work. Controlling my channels. And they still want to continue and they don't want to stay. Like right now, I'm recording this. It will not be here. It will be uploaded in another page that I don't even have a control of. They take all the work, and that is who? Scorpio and his wife. I'm telling you. Spiritual assassin on a real assassin is coming to you. Whatever you wished me, it's coming back to you. I'm telling you. This can be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You are going to regret every shit you did to me. With your narcissistic woman, an Aries, Sagittarius, or this is just a narcissist. This is someone who wants to pretend to be you, Libra. And this is Stephanie. She always likes to sit here. And the other one is the one writing songs. Jamila, I don't know, Lela. My dear, you are playing with guides here. When you try to tame God, Especially there is a Leo male and female maybe, or another fire sign. You won't see it coming. Your moon, instead of 10 of cups, something is going to happen in your family. You're going to be starting from a scratch. This is first house, because you're going to lose everything here. There's also money which is going to be frozen unexpectedly. So if you thought you got money by tricking a Libra, this is how it's going to end up. You're about to lose money. So next, Scorpio. 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 Yeah, trying to pretend you're charitable, you're kind, giving out money, da 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 da. And you're working with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius on purpose to sabotage an air sign, which is me. As usual, that's your job. You sabotage me, but you're busy stalking with an Aries, the Emperor. Why? Because you always want to make money. Why pretend you're charitable when your heart is so dirty? You just want people to kiss your ass with this Emperor. And you took a leap of faith. This can be the Aries who's doing charity, and I know who this fool is. Not one, but there are many who are doing charity in that group. You forgot who I am. But there's a Leo female who's going to jail here. You might know her, or you had a connection with her. Yeah, this was someone from your past life. You were supposed to learn the lesson together. So prison time. Scorpio female can be you, someone around you. Scorpio male, you are trying to sabotage or set up somebody, and you're doing it because you want money. You are stalking, taking information because you want to make money. And who told you the money is coming? Who told you the money is coming? I'm telling you. This can be inheritance. There are angels watching this. And I did say last time, the card of Emperor is God, and not this man who calls himself God here with the foot of sorrows. No. It's the Emperor. God. Lineage is being protected. Whoever you're trying to fool is being protected. Just know that. Because they come from a very strong lineage. Even though you're trying to keep me, I know, in the 5 of Pentacles, in the spiritual realm, I'm a different person. So joke on you, because you're now heading to the 2 of Pentacles, and this will be public humiliation, and you're dealing with an Aquarius. 100%. This person is going to drive you to 2 of Pentacles with honor. With honor, yeah, to your 2 of Pentacles. An Aquarian will drive you there. So this is you, Scorpio. Prepare yourself. An Aquarian is going to take the honor of sending you to poverty. Continue sticking around. The show must go on. You can call me jealous, but I'm telling you the truth here. All right. So next, we have Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Empty victory, but it's coming with tears. If you thought you won somebody by fighting narcissistic abuse or tit-for-tat game, don't do it. It's ending in tears. Be careful also. There is news coming. You will not like it. Yep. Something is off here. Yeah. Listen to your spirit guides. They're about to make you cry. You are about to cry a lot, and it's not anyone doing magic. Your spirit guides are about to punish you. I don't know what you have done, because you started with an ego card. And the karma is your own guides now are coming to teach you a lesson. So, my God, I don't know what shit you have done. But it's not ending well here. A water sign can be involved, and air, male involved or female, doesn't matter. You take people's work also, but I'm telling you, your spirit guides, not nothing. They're about to whoop the shit out of you. Yes, because you sabotaged me. For others, there's a Sagittarius going to prison. Someone is cursed, told you. The curse of a union, and the judgment is here. Regarding a lot of money. So the curse of a union. Someone might go into a union and this person is cursed. You are carrying a curse also. See, you are carrying a curse here. But you're trying to continue sabotaging me, an air sign, on purpose. Because you feel like you have leverage. And you're doing it with a fire sign, a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But my guides are stepping in. And your guides are going to punish you. My guides are stepping in, your guides are punishing you. And look, if you thought you were gonna make a lot of money, or if you made a lot of money, judgment on you. This is ending quickly because this partnership is nothing but a curse. Oh my God. You took a quick leap. And this was a lesson you were supposed to learn from last past life. You didn't know who I am? I'm here giving you information. Someone is going to be televised and it's going to be a public humiliation. There's a scandal coming up. Prepare yourself, search, male or female. You are dealing with a trickster. You thought you're going to be invested in you and you're going to make a lot of money, maybe in an organization, and boom. Could be an emperor is involved here. Someone gave you a lot of empty promises. This is your card. I'm telling you, you're going to be beaten. It's your own angels. You, Cancer, again, you are just like Scorpio. Someone is driving you straight to poverty. This can be the spirit guides or this can be the angels here. See? They're driving you straight to poverty for what you have done. But it's not spells, I'm telling you. This is a big curse here. Very big curse. For others, you are taking someone into partnership. But you thought you sabotaged me, but you ended up hurting yourself again. So you're about to lose a lot of money and someone is going to prison here. I'm telling you in advance. It can be a woman or it can be you. Yeah, Two of Cups. It can be a woman you married or you're in a relationship with, or a partner at work. Your partner at work. Someone can go to jail. For other Sagittarius, someone can approach you if they want to work with you. You might have, no, it's you approaching because you are offering. I see the vision, you are offering. So you might approach somebody and tell them like, hey, can we become friends? I want to work with you. Something of that sort. But you have a curse. So even if you try to do it, I don't think it will work. I don't know how to tell you really. You are in a very tough situation. It's deeper than what you think and I don't want to explain it. Yeah. It's like you're under judgment here. So you might ask somebody or someone might approach you. You may start something, but it's not going to work. This curse is there and you're under judgment because of money. Yeah, you see. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to help you. This situation is more complicated than you think. Don't take it lightly. Capricorns. Deception. I knew it. I knew it. Deception at work. Yeah. What do you expect if this is what is happening here? Someone is locking here my phone. And this is the Capricorn who has cloned it. You see? It's not even blinking because they're putting like a military virus or I don't know from Google. That this Google shit is also not, can't be trusted. But Capricorn here, do you see? You know who that person is. The sick bitch. She's going to prison. It's not going to last long. This person is going to prison or something will happen to her. They can pass away or be in bed for a very long time. But I feel they're going to prison and not alone. There's a Leo very significant here. This person can even be married to a Leo, maybe. But God is about to whoop this person's ass foundation. They're trying to defend themselves, but I'm telling you, they're working, everything will disappear and they will become a page. Yes, everything will be taken away. For others, watch your back here. There's divine justice. And this is a juju coming your way for what you have done. So there is a spirit which is coming for you. Be careful when you're, and Sagittarius is involved, you are dealing with a Sag and a Cancer. Be very careful. All you want is recognition, but I'm telling you, be very careful. I'm manifesting here. I'm coming to offer you a cup of melancholy. Because you have to go under judgment now. Keep working. But your deception, I'm telling you, you will lose it all. Don't ask me how. This is a dangerous card. Especially if you have it like this. Somebody's chapter is ending forever. From now until forever. And I think Maria Carey, you're part of it because I just picked that energy. You are going to go down here, Maria Carey. Very significant for you. Yeah, someone is pretending she's a manifester. You're going to lose it all. Because you don't know you're playing with an archangel here. And you lack loyalty. So this is the end. Especially if you're dealing with a Scorpio. Someone is passing away, like literally, I'm telling you. Someone is about to pass away. And this is going to be so fast here. Yeah. The spirit guide is speaking. Someone thought they're going to get married or get a contract and they steal. They have stolen money. Stole a lot of money. And left payables. And then this person travels. And they're even transferring money online to another Libra. And Venus, Taurus. But something is coming official from the police here. And a judge. Someone is going to be... There's an arrest warrant which has been sent out. Trust me. There's an arrest warrant which is out. Because the veil of illusion has been lifted about these women. A woman and a child, a mother and a child, or a young woman and an older sibling, whatever. These people have drove people to bankruptcy. And that is where you're heading. So someone is mad here. The truth has come out. There's a arrest warrant from a court. That's for Capricorn. For others, this is losses. You're about to experience losses, but it's going to piss you. It can be a penalty. Someone is going to be asked to pay a lot of taxes here. Someone invaded taxes. You're going to be caught. But there's a letter coming and it's official. You will not like it. For others, if you have been the victim, then you're going to win. But I'm feeling most of you, someone is lying here. And they've stolen money, they're going to travel. And I know someone is traveling on Boxing Day. They're trying, because my sister is traveling on Boxing Day. My real sister, Mariam, from Kenya to UK. And then we have that copycat, Mariam, who will also want to travel. Even though she will hide, we know her tricks. But she's running with money, stealing a lot of money, and a Cancer is involved. Why am I picking the name Gucci or the label Gucci? Because I just saw the sign of Gucci. Is this involving her? Is this the thief? Someone was, she's among those people who took money here. And she's dealing with a Cancer, yes, and this is the truth. So Gucci is dealing with a Cancer here, or another air, a Gemini. And something is about to happen to you. Because I saw your a vision and I saw the label. These people are cast. Ooh, public humiliation, cast, and I don't know what to tell you. But you can see the card of High Priestess. Someone didn't know that the other people can play with the stars. They are going to be publicly humiliated. Yep, I manifested my justice. You're going to cry a lot, you and a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So Gucci, that's for you. You fucked up and you're in a curse now. I'm hearing Zari. Let me pick again. Why is this bitch everywhere today? And then she complains like, whatever there is coming back to her. Look at the photo I sent, how you buried your husband. That speaks volume. Your husband was a very dark occultist person until you decided to sacrifice him. And the genius. Anyway, why is Zari all over my work? Or all over my energy? What does she want here? Because I mentioned Gucci and then she also appeared here in the energy. Yeah, she needs to speak the truth. There can be also another male, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. She needs to speak the truth. And this is something to do with a lot of money. A lot of money. Things are not well here. Yeah. Tanking of investment. And I think investors will pull their money back and she lacks protection. So I understand. Someone is driving head down here. The investment is not working, so they're losing a lot of money. A lot of money. It's going to be an earth sign. If it does not happen, it's about to happen. And a Pisces. These people are going to turn into pages. I'm telling you. They're stalkers. See, I told you, these people are stalking. Trespassing, even in the Surah Zariyat, it was showing. Trespassing. They're losing a lot of money. Can't be a water sign involved here. This person is very narcissistic. Can have a fire sign. It can be family. They thought they're building generational wealth and leaving me behind, only for them to find out this was a past life lesson. Now they're going to be in defense mode, especially you, Zara, I'm telling you. With your Leo. Did you see how the cards flew away? Someone has no protection here. Game over. You're mad, eh? So am I lying? You and your Capricorn, this is where you're heading. It was all fun and game, taking credit for other people's work, until now the devil is at your doorstep. The devil is at your doorstep now. Give me. Give me. And they're going to take. And you can be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It was all fun and games. Loving, doving, and enjoying, and indulging, and posing, and photos, and lying to people, and boom! Now you're going to be publicly humiliated because you're going to bankruptcy. Come rain, come sunshine. You and this water sign and an Aquarian here. Everything is coming to be taken, and it will happen so fast you won't see it. You won't see it by God's will. A tower is about to hit, and this is the hand of God directly. There can be also an emperor involved here, an Aries sign. You're all going to be here. Stress to the core. And I won't be surprised, because of this deception, someone can go to jail. The way you were holding me down, sabotaging me, this deception, it will lead you to spiritual jail or even physical jail. If you have so many men who are touching your ass and they will leave you, so you don't, like run away, guess what? Divine intervention. There's no way you can run. Remember, the first card came is the truth. So this is you, Zari, and your gang. Time is up, my dear. Start counting. You will kill how many people? Occult. Look for men. Start doing it, because investments are not gonna work, and money is going to be starting the leaking bucket story. So next is Aquarius. 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 A Gemini and a Virgo, very significant. Are you playing with magic? Yes. with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is the deception. I'm seeing there is a Aquarius. This can be you, Biba. You and that Aqua Boogie here. I'm seeing you have energy, actually. This is you playing games. You're playing games and pretending like peeping Tom. This can be the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You think you're too smart, Aquarius, playing games. Pretending you're doing charity. And then you're very close to Pisces. Whatever you are doing, come full moon, you lose everything. Because you're going to see someone is going to pass away. Is it this person you're dealing with? A Pisces? A Gemini, Virgo? A Pisces female involved? You're also very deceptive with a younger Piscean man. Which I know, it must be Morocco. Whatever you're doing, it's coming to end. Full moon, shit is ending. And I mean permanent ending, like they can also, because this is eclipsed out of your life, something you will never get it back. But when we have this, now this is a different story. Imprisonment or death. And Pluto in your house. I will not even think of doing this magic or shit because, yep, judgment. Going to judgment. It's going to be you, narcissistic woman with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this is you, very narcissistic. Going to be in melancholy because you're going to be heartbroken. The outcome is not going to run the way you want because there's a big fight coming with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Prepare yourself. Shit is about to hit the fan. The tables are turning and you don't see it. You don't play with magic and when the Pluto is in your zodiac. You can kill yourself and you don't know it. You don't know it. And I told you, Pluto has no reincarnation. That's why it's like the Eight of Cups, eclipse everything. So someone can play with them like moon rituals and the next thing you're gone. It will take you. For those who are not involved in such things, someone thinks they're too slick. They're playing right in front of you. Don't do anything. Let full moon reach. You'll be shocked how these people will lose their jobs. People will be bedridden. And someone is going to jail and they won't even see it coming very soon. Give it 4 days. Someone will be jailed. Pisces. Stoka Mararoka. I don't know why I'm saying this. Stoka Mararoka. Maybe it can mean something to someone. Yeah. Someone is very young and they're taking another leap of faith. A foolish step again with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn woman. They're repeating the same cycle again. They never learn. Pisces will never learn because you are a stupid competitor who only stalks. And because of that, this is what you get. Even if people invite you, invest in you, the outcome will be a page. There is no big money now. You have destroyed everything. You'll be making this woman rich, but not you. Not you. This woman will change you. She is concentrating on the coin. You are taking leaps. This woman will betray you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. This woman will betray you. Here you are. Because you took a quick leap of faith. Very reckless. You are just taking signs and, like getting hyped. There will be no money. And you're losing everything, including what you have invested. I'm telling you, someone, even your owner, you'll be reduced to a page. You can be someone prominent, but because of what is about to happen in full moon, I'm telling you, you're going to lose your honor. People will not even look at you. Nobody will take you serious. Because there's an emperor and this Queen of Pentacles, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and an Aries. They are playing you. These people are master manipulators and they know it. Yeah, I told you. You're going to be stressed because you're not going to get anything here. Something will just fly out. You'll get nothing. Yeah, see? A Cancer is causing a lot of illusions in you. Throwing magic and you're just playing along. This person is driving you to hell. because the Cancer is connected to the Capricorn, and the Capricorn and an Aries. So you are the fool. You are thinking, like, if I work with Mima, she's the mother of Pisces, and I will not make money. Let me take a leap of faith and sign contract with her. Go and do it. Come full moon, you will look for me. There's magic here. I helped myself. I helped Piscean and others. But you always go back. So now, deal with your shit. Because someone is going to make you pop. They will drive you crazy, take the money and go. These are skilled master manipulators. And they are working with you. Because they see a lot of money, but justice is here. You can also be working in the judicial system. And the Sagittarius is involved here. Can be a Leo who is involved here. But here I am telling you the truth. You're bending the law of your lineage. But something is already written in the star. And the Gemini and a Virgo is involved here. Whatever they're doing, I'm warning you. I'm manifesting justice. This person, whatever you're about to face, you and the fire sign, prepare yourself because you will need to defend yourself. I'm telling you, you will need to defend yourself now. Because you're heading here. I'm driving you here. And I don't give a fuck. I've had enough of your dirty games. You wanted to throw me out. You are even planning with the Kim Kardashian. How are we going to throw her out, yeah? Welcome to the world, Kim. Look at how it's going down. I've manifested justice here. And this is what is coming for you. I'm not playing. Because I speak the truth. I stick to my standards and my lineage and my protocols. And it's destined. And this can be you. Playing with a Gemini and a Virgo. Or playing with magic. You'll regret it, I'm telling you. You're going to be in a crossroad. This must be a Gemini here. Very significant. And you, Gemini, because you're taking credit of my work, and this is definitely too far, taking credit of my work with your child, while you sabotage me. Yeah, Gemini. And your lover. You're sabotaging me on purpose. But unfortunately, expect unexpected. I've told you, I'm manifesting permanent endings, be it even a death. I don't care. Because you started it, you lied, it's coming back to bite you. Be ready. Be ready. All right? So, do we need anything else? No. Even though I've pulled the angel cards, I'm told no. So Gemini, you thought you're too smart. You want to make money? Sabotage Mima. You forgot I'm the manifester here. And I carry the heavy energy of a mother of a Pisces. But Gemini, you want to take it, and this is too far with you, Seth. Prepare for something coming. It's going to drive you to a death point. Which death? I don't know. We will see. I won't tell you much, but I want it to be a surprise. So, until then, bye.